appreciate you being bold enough to be on record, number one. Yeah. Two, I myself have to be on record of saying I believe it's a conspiracy. Yeah. It's not just yourself, and we're going to get other photographers to go on record as well, but I wanted to start with you because you took the famous photo of the Grammys promising, which is just absurd. So we're in this predicament, but we do find that Black photographers are being shut out of even shooting the NAACP Image Awards.
Exactly.
When we can't even get inside to shoot. Now on occasions they let us, but it's always a challenge to really push and get access. If not at our awards, we're definitely not getting in the Grammys. We're definitely not getting at the MTV. We're not getting to able to shoot. And at times we're allowed to shoot the carpet, but they don't let us inside.
Exactly.
So it's access. It may just be denial up front. So, but yeah, continue to elaborate on this conspiracy that it seems like is taking place.
What happens is that they really, in my opinion, they really don't want you there because they want to control everything. They want to monopolize. See, the images are very important and they're very valuable. So if they can have all of these images of Black people, of Black entertainers, Black celebrities, Black whoever that comes to their events, then they're in control. Whoever controls the image controls the world. So they don't want us to have. So if we need an image of, say, Beyonce, if the Sentinel doesn't have a photographer there, you have to go to somebody else to get that image. Now Beyonce, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, she grew up in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Okay, Houston. So she grew up looking at Jet Magazine, Ebony, and some small Black newspaper. It was probably a small Black newspaper that first ran her picture.
Yeah.
You know, so to deny the Black press, you know, when you deny the Black press, you're denying Black people.
Yeah.
You know, you're denying people of color the respect that they deserve to have in their own communities. Why should we have to go to the Associated Press? You know, they won't come down and photograph the Taste of Soul.
You also speak upon your relationship with, rest in peace to famed Black photographer Bill Jones. You were on record a few years back and it was a big story, and thank you for that, about breaking that story. But share with people who aren't familiar about what happened.
Well, what happened, and it shows you how BET, now up until the time that BET was owned by Bob Johnson, BET was like our Black Grammys.
Yeah.
Black photographers, Black publicists, Black entertainers who couldn't get into any award show. We were always welcomed at the BET Awards. It was never a problem.
Never.
Carte blanche, go inside, outside, run up and down the carpet, do whatever you want to do. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So BET was sold. Once BET was sold, everything changed. You know, you had photographers who were always at the BET Awards started getting denied. And the one the first one that got denied was Bill Jones. And Bill Jones was legendary in that he was a Black celebrity photographer. I mean, he didn't shoot weddings, he didn't shoot special events. He would go to these events if there were celebrities.
Yeah.
And if there were no celebrities there, then Bill was going where celebrities were. So anyway, he goes up to the BET Awards. I drive him up there, and he goes to get his credentials.
Yeah.
So when he goes to get his credentials, the lady at the desk, she says, "Oh yes, we have your credentials here." So she gives him the credentials, and so I said, "This is for." He passed the credential to me, and I said, "Bill, this is only for the BET Experience." And the BET Experience, Bill says, "No, I'm here for the red carpet. I'm supposed to have a pass for the red carpet and for the press room." So he says, "No, we don't have that for you. You've been denied that." So Bill goes off.
Oh wow.
"Oh, you know, I'm supposed to have this. Where are my credentials?"
And Bill's not the type. He doesn't go off. Let's say if he doesn't have to.
He doesn't go off if he doesn't have to. But when you deny him his access, Bill goes off. So anyway, so he says, well, I don't want this. I don't want this credential. I said, no, Bill, let's take it so we can prove that you came and got the credential. So I got Bill calmed down. We got the credential. But what was really sad is that it was, I'm not going to mention the person's name, but it was another person there with BET who could have, in my opinion, alleviated the whole situation. Just said, no, give Bill what he needs. And they just stood there and acted like, no, you ain't coming in. It was a black person.
I was gonna ask the black.
Yes,
but you, from your knowledge, they were aware of Bill's his celebrity enough that he should be there. And I'm proud to say Bill was a legendary photographer with the Watts Times, which I'm blessed to be a managing editor of now. But I mean, he's legendary. His photos are the reason why we have some of the best archives out there.